Is it possible to play Dungeons and Dragons by yourself without having to talk to anyone? What I'm describing is Baldur's Gate, okay? What I'm describing is Baldur's Gate. I know that I should probably just get together with some friends and play some Dungeons and Dragons, okay? I've never, but it's just like, your boy has some commitment issues, okay? Your boy has commitment issues, and your boy also needs to be able to leave social situations. That is one of the things that I think is most important to me as an adult in this planet. The ability to always be like, nope, I'm out of here. See ya. You know what I mean? Choose your adventure books. Jason, man, you're absolutely correct. I've done a lot of Goosebumps, choose your own adventure books back in the day. Can I get a 1 in chat if you know what those are? Goosebumps is like a scary book series that used to be very, very popular back in the day by R.L. Stine. And then they used to have like choose your own adventure novels where it's like, oh, you flip to page 33 if you go down the hallway. Flip to page 61 if you choose to stay home instead. The hardest part of D&D is getting 5 adult schedules to line up. Yo, absolutely. That sounds like a freaking nightmare. I'm just imagining all the doodle polls that you would have to do, and my brain is exploding. Bone thrilling? Bone thrilling. Hey, sounds like a good third date to me. Hey. Okay, I have a question for the audience at home, okay? And this is, you can answer honestly. You can answer honestly. This is not like a let's coddle Yusong's emotions and just tell him what he wants to hear. This is a real, honest to goodness question, okay? If I had a D&D character, what traits would you assign that character? And why is it a natural 20 in charisma? And like a funny, likable guy. Like if you had to make me a D&D character, why would you make it like a handsome, like what traits and qualities would you assign to it besides handsome and likable? Dizzy Lizard, good tidings, good tidings. I never knew Goosebumps did that, dude. It's nature's roguelike. It's the first ever roguelike experience, you know? This hand was so ass and now is so good. Excuse me. Low strength. Do I have to? Maybe some people weren't here for the start of the stream. Low strength. Good one. Clumsy bard that tries his best. Okay. It does fit. It does fit. It absolutely fits. What do you want me to say? It absolutely fucking fits, okay? Yeah, that's me to a T. A critter, good tidings. Expertise in performance, bio music man. That's very kind of you. That's very, very kind of you to say, I don't want to fold. I don't want to fold this hand, man. This hand is so good. Can someone drop a 3 of characters so I can get away from this situation? Scott. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Don't even talk to me until I've had my morning coffee. This is the right move, okay? We're not even in Tenpai yet. We're not even in Tenpai yet. We could get a full flush 1 door a hand if things go our way. Okay, this hurts. This hurts a little bit. Absolutely, it does. High charisma, low strength, low constitution, high intelligence. You know what, Doo-Doo Manx? Are you, in real life, are you kind of some kind of manager or something? Because you hit me with a compliment sandwich there. And then I was like, you know what? I like this. I got a compliment at the start and a compliment at the end. What more could I? Oh no! It fucking passed. I'm so sorry to swear like that. I am so sorry to swear like that. I am so sorry to swear like that. We would have, I mean, I don't know. What do we want to see? We want to see a 2 or a 7 of bamboo. That is not what we want to see. I'm starting to make believe in my mind's eye that the 6 of characters is actually safe. Why? Here's my reasoning, okay? And it's a stretch, folks. It's absolutely a stretch. No one can have a 4-5, or can't have a 4-5. Why? Because the 3 passed. Could they have a 7-8? Well, they could, but 3 of the 8s, all my apes are gone. 3 of the 8s are gone. It doesn't seem super duper likely. Oh, thank God. Get me out of this, dude. Get me out of this game. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay. What are you waiting for? 4 and 7 of circles. No one else is in temp. I will absolutely take that. 19 tiles left for 9 gates. You know what? Do you see the cup as half empty or half full? Do you see this as a 9 gates or a 4 concealed quads kind of a situation? Call me a live adaptation of Beauty and the Beast. The way this is a beastly hand, folks. The way this is a beastly hand. Who up moaning into their microphone because of how good this hand is? Me. I'm moaning. and you can't shame me for that. It's natural. What do we want to see? We want to see a 3 of characters. 3 of characters would be a good draw. Another 8 of characters, maybe. It's a little bit tricky to finagle, right? But it's okay. Oh, it's not really what you want to see in this hand. I don't even like this. You're gone. I don't even want you. I want to use the red 5. I don't like that at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what's our pair gonna be? It's either the 6 or the 9, baby. How God intended. I think that if God was around today, they would make commenting something annoying or rude on Reddit a sin. You know what I mean? Like, the 10 commandments would so be updated right now. Number 11. Thou shall not be needlessly aggressive on the internet when someone just has a good-natured question. Dude, I think that Jesus would go hard for that. The 10 Reddit commandments. Oh, doesn't Reddit kind of have rules that nobody abides with at all? You know what I mean? Be kind to one another. Oh, you like this movie? Did you know that it fucking sucks, actually? No, I didn't. Thank you so much for letting me know that. Today, someone on Reddit told me I'll be single forever because I'm an unmarried woman who owns a home. I have a long-term boyfriend. See, that's the thing, Bread Bull. Did you know that people on Reddit know you more than you know yourself? I'm sorry that happened. That's genuinely, it's comical how stupid they are, you know? But it's still like shitty. I long to destroy anyone without the precise level of knowledge I do have. Wait, Overlord Dean, I'm not sure I'm picking up what you're putting down. Eastwood is probably safe. It's an otter tile. Oh, okay. Pineapple. Safe word. We have to consider for a second whether or not it is a good idea to effing fold. Oh, Christ. Yeah, we're gonna fold here. I mean, it's not even that big of a fold. If we draw into the last, literally the last 7 of characters, I fear, folks, that we have to go for it. Like, we just have to go for the greatest hand of all time. You know what I mean? If we draw into anything else, don't be surprised if I break your entire effing heart by just huge folding this hand into oblivion, okay? IPO coming soon. How do you short a stock? This is not financial advice, but how do you short a stock into the ground? If only the stock market, like, I'm so sorry. I can't control it. I genuinely am so sorry. I'm so sorry. If only, like, the stock market had a provision for, like, kindness, but that's not how capitalism works at all. You know what I mean? So true. Stop. I just burped. What's so true about that one? Thou shalt not doom scroll in bed. Rona, that's an amazing one. Thou shalt not troll. Thou shalt not be mean to Yusong on League of Legends specifically. He's an adult with adult responsibilities that just wants to unwind after a long day. Why did you die there? I don't know, broski. Why do you think? I just got owned. I just got outplayed. What do you hope to achieve with this line of questioning? Buy, sell, win it all. Chewy, are you a legit investor? You know what's so funny? Like, my favorite type of YouTube comment scam is as follows. It's like someone will comment that's like, hello, I have grown my portfolio from 450,000 to 550,000 with the help of one Madam Sylvia Ingridson. Does any, and then there'll be like a reply that's like, yes, I can also vouch for Madame Sylvan Library. I can, yes. And then there'll be like a third fake comment that's like, how do you find this person? I have $500,000 that I'm trying to invest to secure my future. And then someone will be like, you can just search their name on Telegram. That's my favorite type of scam, because so much theatricality has to go into it. Girl Luigi, good tidings. Do you use Sylvia Ingridson too? I do. A lot of people, you know, I just want a financial, you know, advisor that I can trust. How do you find this person? I have 3 cents and a dream. Oh, that's my favorite. I have been getting a lot of comments on Twitter that's like, you know, I'll just say like a funny little joke. Dude, I've been saying a lot of funny little jokes on Twitter recently, okay? Instead of just using it for, you know, stream announcements, I now say funny little jokes on there, which is effing incredible. You know what I mean? Please deal into me. Dave Matthews Band, crash into me. I'm gonna ruin your entire effing day. Someone deal a 2 of circles. Yeesh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob Fold Pants. If I deal in with the south one, I'm gonna throw my computer into the ocean. People have been replying to my tweets with P word in bio, and honestly, I'm not a fan of that. This is a wholesome community. You can't like hide them or anything, right? Like, you can't delete anyone's Twitter reply to your awesome joke, which is honestly a freaking crime. Okay, White Dragons. Don't worry. You're a little bit sad right now. We're just gonna draw back into another 4 of characters or another 7 of bamboo. And now we're gonna have Tanya 7 pairs red 5. It's gonna be delicious. Panera in bio. So on. Do you mean to suggest that if I click on your bio, I might be able to get a half soup, half salad combo meal? Surely you jest. Can't you hide replies? I think I can hide replies to myself, me, myself, and I, but I don't know if I can hide replies like to the rest of the viewing audience, you know? Why not Riichi there? It's just not good enough. I don't know. It's just not. I don't need to. I want someone else to deal into me. I'm in the dealer's seat. 2 of circles is like an okay tile to wait for. I suppose we would have gotten it. We could have bullied a crosslord into folding. That's something that I could see your point there. Maybe reaching there was right. But for some reason I didn't feel beef confident enough in pulling the trigger. You know what I mean? Other types of scams that I see online, I will say this. It is obviously awful when someone like loses all their money, right? However, there is a dark part of the human psyche that whenever the Wall Street bets posts show up on the top of r/all, when someone loses like more money that I've seen in my entire life in the span of like a week, that content speaks to me. I don't know. It speaks to a dark part of what it means to be human. Can I get a 1 in chat if you're feeling what I'm saying right now? For some reason, I'm drawn to it like moths to a flame. It's just like the schadenfreude of it all, and that you just can't look away. You just can't look away. Oh, I should discard the red 5. I should discard the red 5. What happens if I just go for pure Kyle efficiency here? No, I don't discard the red 5. Why? Because I can accept the Dora. Oh, it's a little greedy, folks. It's a little bit greedy, folks. I also never go to r/all. It usually signifies that I'm having a terrible mental health day. You want to know how I know when I'm having a terrible mental health day? I'm on Reddit. I'm watching YouTube videos at 2 times speed, and I'm playing League of Legends. That's like the 3 horsemen of the mental health breakdown apocalypse. You know what I mean? Like those are telltale signs. And also, I was trying to talk to my brain earlier today to try to make myself less depressed, because my brain was like, you know, when you're just like, you got a busy day the next day and you just can't handle it for some reason. Like this past weekend, I genuinely did so many chores that I like exhausted myself. I genuinely did so many chores that I exhausted myself. I don't know if you've ever had this experience, Mr. Krabs, but it was not particularly fun. It was not particularly fun. And then at night, I was thinking to myself like, oh no, like tomorrow I gotta like go to the store. Tomorrow I gotta like make the bed. Tomorrow I gotta clean the shower. And then my brain, the depression in my brain, I was still thinking normally, but then the depression in my brain took over and was like, yeah, and tomorrow you have to wake up. Wouldn't it be better to not? And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. You just went from 0 to 9,000. Can we chill? This is the thing about depression. It just sneaks up on you, and suddenly as you get a chokehold, can't get out. Worst day of your life. I can't stand "Am I the asshole?" posts. I don't need to emotionally manage an internet stranger. Oh, absolutely. "Am I the asshole?" posts are kind of like just like adult daycare. You know what I mean? But I also think that like I also think that a lot of the "Am I the asshole?" posts could be renamed to "Am I a good writer?" You know what I mean? I think a lot of them are made up. I think a lot of them are made up, folks. My constant, unending, intrusive thought, this sucks, we should just die. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Huge empathy on that. Of course, like, I'm still trying to, you know, live a little. I'm still trying a little. Yeah, oh, you sound cured, Yusong. No, I'm still, my goal deep down is to experience joy for the first time in decades before I die. Just I want to experience a little bit of joy. I'll eat shit if I have to in order to do it. You know what I mean? Like I'll do it. Right now I got my Pokemon Go Plus accessory. I can go on run. I can exercise. You know what? I can go to bed without listening to YouTube. I can try to have a good sleep hygiene. If they are creative writing, why are they so derivative though? So true. Mr. Cowbird, I'm gonna hit you with a so true. Wouldn't it be great if you didn't have to do chores ever again? Lightspeed Sloth, I didn't realize my depression had a Twitch account. Became sentient. Oh, lordy. I mean, Right Lord has something, right? I could pawn this to get into Tenpai, but no, we pawned the green dragon first. This game is in South 1, and it's still anyone's game, folks. It's a very spicy situation, okay? We have to seriously consider like being careful at least. Right Lord Sheeing the 456. These are Saint level players. Let me just take a look. Yeah, you're a Saint level player. I know you're not stupid. Are you a Saint level player as well? You're a Master 2-star? What are you? You're a Master at 1-star. Okay. You got a good mix of different player levels. Me, anytime anything goes slightly wrong, I can hella agree with that. You don't derive joy from watching Twitch chat as you fold a spicy hand? Do I? Lightspeed Sloth, you know, a lot of emotions come to mind when people are like, oh, did you consider this? Joy is a little bit of a stretch. I think that like, oh, folks, this is a spicy. I mean, this is a weird situation. I want to play a little bit safe. We can wait for a 5 or a 7 now. I don't know if that's better or worse. How do they get boosted in Mahjong Soul? Yo, Bob's Gaming, you're duo queuing Mahjong Soul right now? Fold. Huge fold. Why, Yusong? Why? I don't know. I feel like it. I genuinely feel like it. How many 6s are gone? 3 6s are gone. I can probably, okay, get rid of the, oh, okay, there's the pawn. Okay, let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers. Is joy different from being happy? Girl Luigi, I think you've mistaken this stream for a French salon. I am but a silly guy. No, I love that question, actually. Is joy different than being happy? I don't know. I think for me, they're one and the same. I think that joy equals sign happiness. Are there any programmers in the chat who just got like a half chub listening to me say equals? I see you. I see you. I think that for me, I just want to experience that. I know I've talked about this before. I can't get into Tenpai. I know I've talked about this before, but I don't want a life where, you know, the good moments in my life are just the absence of sadness. I want the good moments to be happy. I want the good moments to be actually effing happy. You know what I mean? El Buen Berna, exclamation point equals? What the hell? You got the programmers on my back now. I'm gonna vomit. Folks, this is now a pro vomiting stream. This is a great hand. You've heard of the great henge, but a great hand. Prevalent wind, red 5, green dragon. Oh, Stacy's mom has got it going on. We can even accept the Dora. Ooh, a little prevalent, a little sea wind for old Yusong. Dab on the haters. Dab on the haters. I can be your hero. Good tidings. Good tidings. Hey, hey. What was Eliza Thornberry's? This is a joke, by the way. This is a joke. If you're watching while driving, pull the frick over. You're gonna get into a car accident because you're not gonna be able to contain your hysterics. Okay? Pull the F over. What was Eliza Thornberry's favorite programming language? Python. And there it is, folks. And there it is. And there it is. But an idealized life can distract you from being present, the most important of all. So true. Does anybody else think that Vaporeon is the sexiest Pokemon? The duality of the internet? Good deep cartoon reference. Is the Thornberry reference that deep? I suppose at this point, it's a niche reference. It's a pocket pick, if you will. Lamau sent from my iPhone. Okay, that's we don't need to do the sent from my iPhone email tag. Oh, just drawing into a 231 right after that. Me app likes bread. Good tidings. Good tidings. A little ooh whoa whoa. A little psychic damage to you and yours. Kanto Mo. Good tidings. The Thornberries is pretty niche now. Yo, new hipster starter pack just dropped. Season 3 of the Wild Thornberries plus Fleet Foxes album. Nah, dude, I don't even. Who would you? What? Because like a few years ago, when hipster was the most popular word in the English lexicon, like Fleet Foxes was a very popular band. What would you say is today's like most hipster band? And whatever you say after this, I'm gonna go listen to. Why? I want to be cool. I want to listen to some underground stuff. I don't know. Can we please just get into Tenpai, though? Can we draw into, like, the red 5 or the door or something silly? This is a little bit risky, but we have Seatwind, Green Dragon, red 5, Dora. This is a 4-Han hand. I have to go for this. I'm sorry. I genuinely... Oh, Spice Town USA. They could have a 789 mixed triple sequence, folks. Boy genius, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift is so underground at this point. Is there like, I mean, I've seen videos of like people watching the Taylor Swift like movie / documentary and having like an amazing time. It was like a rave in the middle of a theater. I'm trying to think to myself, I mean, it's probably K-pop. I honestly think that if I watched a movie / documentary about some of my favorite K-pop singers. IU twice. That is, oh, I wish. That is both Red 5 and Dora. That would have been a guaranteed Mongon for yours truly. I mean, they have something. They have something. I could be dealing into Right Lord as we speak right now. One Away Hell is real. One Away Hell isn't real. It can't hurt you. Meanwhile, this stream is Math Rock Hipster. Hey, what's your favorite Math Rock song? Mine is The Quadratic Formula. Oh, real? Oh, really? Your single tile away got you there. Your single tile away got you on the sumo. And I'm in last. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, one tile away from 7 pairs 2 Dora. Not going all triplets. Dude, no one liked my Math Rock joke. I thought my Math Rock joke was good. The Dora, please. I need the Dora to come home. I need the Dora to come home. And then I wait on the 1 or the 9. I don't know. I'll let it up. I'll let anyone who's watching decide. Did you think that? Bob's Gaming, what do you mean by this? What do you mean by that? Like, did I think it was a good joke? Yeah, I thought it was a good joke. I stand behind every single joke that I tell on this channel. Is Tom Laherer's Hipster? I'm gonna say, because I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, and I sincerely apologize if anyone from the Laherer estate is watching. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say a certified huge omega yes to that. But yeah, I don't know. I think that, you know, no one's gonna like this opinion, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I think that the Iraq War was bad. No, that's not what I was really gonna say. Here's my real thing. Nobody's gonna like this. I like being a hipster. I think that the idea of, oh, dude, don't make me go normal mode. You're gonna make me go normal mode? I think the idea of supporting underground artists who don't have a big following is cool. I genuinely think that's cool. Like, oh, you found an awesome song from a band that has like 30 listeners? Yes. Abso-frickin-fruitly. Yes. Yes. I like it a lot. And I think it's cool. Like, I am more likely to fall in love with a song if I discover it. You know what I mean? Like, I am more likely to like something if I feel proud that I discovered something. Now, okay, did I really discover something? No, an algorithm force-fed it into my wide open consumer mouth, okay? That's the truth. You've been collecting my cookies for the last 14 years. At least send me a good band once in a while. Please. Okay, One Away Hell is absolutely real. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable, folks. This is genuinely unacceptable. Get me into Tenpai right meow. Get me into Tenpai right meow. Get me into Tenpai right meow. Should have gone for half flush. I appreciate comments like that, but if we could get a vibe check real quick, my sincere hope is that if I need help with a hand or ask, I can open up the floor, but hopefully that we can just pog up, you know, start talking about whether joy is the same thing as happiness. SMH not going for value. SMH. Minus light. I'm so sorry. Is Reddit controlling your? I know you're typing ironically, and I'm not saying that I don't recognize that. Is Reddit controlling your Twitch account? Behind every mediocre joke is Yusong believing it's good. Mediocre? Check this one. Is this on? Here we go. Hey, what did the doctor request in the middle of a surgery when the surgery was being performed on a gamer? Classic setup. Here's the punchline. Can I get a Scal Pal World, please? Mexican Jesus, you smell so nice right now, bro. Oh, okay. Oh my God, people really like this one. Dude, it's so for people who that can't you know, watch the stream live and or you know, maybe you're not you know, you're driving or something and you can't exactly see the Twitch chat right now. You don't have to pull over and look or anything. Just I've never seen the chat move this fast. I know there's like a lot of people here, but I've never seen the chat heading to the ER after hearing that joke. Why? So you can play some Power World in the operating room? This is honestly, I want my money back. Well. Do you believe in life after life? This is a Mahjong hand, folks. This is pod race. It might be a little bit greedy to go for the half flush. I'm going for it. I mean, we have seat win, prevalent win, 1 Dora. Oh, give me the half flush too. Give me the half flush too. And free my soul. I want to get lost in your Mahjong Soul. Okay? Show me that 7 of BAMs. Show me a 7 of BAMs right now. Like I'm a movie about a little deer. That's what deers sound like to me. I'm too hyped up right now, okay? Dare I say push for the Yakuman? You mean the 4 little wins? It's so unlikely. It's so unlikely. Cult of the BAM, exactly. Here's another joke, because I don't think people understand how lucky they are that this stream is free, okay? Here's another joke. Why was Aladdin's favorite store IKEA? Because they had a lot of lamps. What do we think about that? What do we think about that one, folks? What do we think about that one? I think it's good. I think it's Emmy award winning. I think it is strong. I think it is special. I think it is moving. Emotionally moving. I'm pushing here. I'm gonna die. I'm really. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, so what happened? I didn't even watch the Oscars. And yes, that is a really based opinion, but I genuinely did not watch the Oscars. Why was everyone on the Twitter timeline? Oh, come on. I can't push this. I can't push this. I don't think I can, anyway. I really don't think I can. All triplets is still a possibility. I mean, it sucks. Don't get me wrong. It absolutely sucks. But, oh, no. Oh, yes. The highs and lows of Riichi Mahjong. Okay. Oh, and that's the kiss of death. Hang on. Is it really the kiss of death, though? Is it really the kiss of death? I have all triplets see win, prevalent win. Oh, brother. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. Nobody has a 3-4. Do they have a 6-7? There's 6-6. There's only 2 6s visible. It is extremely effing likely that they have a 6-7 of circles. Ooh. They would have to have the last one. They would have to have the last one. Why was everyone on the Twitter timeline being like, they did not want to win that Oscar? Oh my. Did someone win an Oscar, but they didn't want to win an Oscar? That hand was disgusting, by the way. And I'm ready to be hurt again. And I'm ready to be hurt again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm ready to be hurt again. Frostova, good tidings, good tidings. Was that not Emma Stone? She was just kind of over it? Or do you think she was a little Emma Stoned? And she wanted someone else to win. That's very sports. That's very sportsmanlike. Definitely. Ghibli sweep. Yo, let's go. I mean, I'm still waiting for the Ghibli sweep. Anyone else? Bat, Chibli, I'm balding. Scammer. This makes no sense to like 99% of people. Anyway, why did I not watch the Oscars? Is it because I'm so hip and cool? No, it's just because I don't watch a lot of movies in general. You know, I don't watch a lot of movies in general, and so I was just like, you know what? We don't really have to watch the Oscars. I mean, don't make me go for the dumbest all triplets hand of all time because I want to pawn. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for it. It's either gonna be a half flush hand or an all triplets hand. We're getting the Southwind, folks. We're getting the Southwind. I want my meatball, okay? Here we frickin' go. This is bad. This is now bad. I don't really love this. I mean, we could still win a real voice reveal, by the way. We could, oh! Here we effing go. Here we effing go, okay? Believers, watch me fly. Watch me fly. And I don't mean like, you know, balloon boy or whatever. I'm gonna fly us into a dub. I'm not gonna fly us into oblivion, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Watch me whip. Watch me nay-nay. Watch me pawn the red 5 of characters. Why? Because someone's got a death wish at this table. Right Lord discarding a 6 of characters. Just imagine if we were a little bit luckier and could punish Right Lord incessantly. Ooh, wouldn't that be nice? Prevalent win 3 Dora. We don't even need all triplets. If we can eventually Jeremy Pivens off of all triplets, I would just take the effing Mongon. Like right now, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. But right now, if we could Shi into the last 6 of characters, I think I would do it. I think I would genuinely do it. Right now, the Mongon is beef good enough to me. I would Shi into the 4 of characters. Here we go. Right Lord's thinking about something. I mean, I can't. Okay, they're folding. I was about to go off on how unfair this game is. You can take the player out of League of Legends, but you can't take the League degen out of the human being. That's me. That's yours truly, folks. Balloon Boy references in 2024. I mean, I was just thinking of Balloon Boy the other day. What do I want to throw here? What do I want to Henry David Thoreau? Rosie O'Gravy, thank you for the 41 months for achievement in folding. The Oscar goes... No, I appreciate it. Thank you for the 41 months. That is incredibly kind. That is incredibly kind. Thank you. Thank you. We're not folding. We need someone to lose sight of who they are in order to deal into us. We're not folding this hand. Hopefully, we can sumo our own tile. Y'all ever consider getting a rib removed so you can sumo your own tile? We're gaming right now. We're absolutely gaming. Please, 7 of circles. It's so innocent. Uwu, Owo, Bambi, eyes. Bread Bowl, hope you have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. Watch me win this one before you leave, though. Just kidding. Except am I, though? Here it is. Sebastian the Crab summoning ritual. Under the river, under the sea. The good news is that the 4 of characters didn't come out anyway, so it wasn't like we were gonna get it. My points. Nah, Cloudberry, if you bet Omega down on this one, there's a great chance you're going home with the gold still, okay? There's an amazing chance that you're going home with the gold still. What do we want to see here? I would start just pawning and cheating out the wazoo for all simples. I dare say the sacred text, even all shrimples would go kind of hard here. You know what I mean? And I mean that. A lot of other gamers probably wouldn't. A lot of other streamers are probably like, you know, obfuscate or not just tell it like it is, but all shrimples would definitely go hard here. We can even accept the door, the 3 of characters. I will say this. Is Mercury in Gatorade right now? Because I genuinely feel like my Riichi Mahjong luck has been abhorrent lately. It's been so abysmally bad, I cannot even tell you. What was the thing with Balloon Boy, by the way? It was a hoax, right? So the nation for a while was panicking because they thought a boy was stuck in a balloon and floating away. Do I have that correct? Do I have that correct? But then it turns out the dad or the parents of that child stage the entire thing for media attention, right? That UFO thing? Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, that's that. I mean, that was a pre-Trump era. Nah, I mean, that's just like stupidity I can get behind. You know what I mean? Now it's like, you know, we gotta set the whole internet on fire because someone's wrong and they deserve to die or whatever. I'm not saying that I condone that. No, quite the opposite. I'm trying to poke a little bit of fun at it, if you will. The kid's name was Falcon. What was their sibling's name? Eagle? Well, what was their favorite thing to do? Punch? Nah. What was their favorite product? A Google Nest? Name one difference between me and Steve Carell. I dare you to do it. You can't. I am also extremely funny. Did you see that? Did you see that? 3 back-to-back jokes that would honestly have the royal family in tears. Why the royal family? They're not exactly good arbiters of humor. All I'm saying is, anyone, when presented with my honest, good-natured jokes, like riffing off of that kid's name being Falcon, like, how can you not feel something? You know what I mean? When they released Balatro, but for Mahjong, GG Freefall. I don't know if you saw this, but in the Discord, because I saw it in Northern Line's Discord, someone is like self-developed. Someone is like developing a like a Balatro style, a Strand style game for the context that is Riichi Mahjong. Oh, fuck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's a useful one. I don't do 13 orphans here. But I want to keep my options open. This is the worst. This is the worst, folks. I honestly don't know what to tell you. 5,200 points for third. You're not wrong. I have prevalent wind, maybe seat wind, maybe half flush. They need to have an emergency extra points. Oh my. Oh. Slowest hands in the West? Are you kidding me? Yeah, you know, you're not exactly wrong. Oh my. Oh, it's all in effing shambles, dude. 7, 8, 9 Sunchokes. Why am I pawning? For the eventual Khan Academy? Why? Give me a second. Give me a second while I collect myself. Give me a second. 7, 8, 9 Sanshoku, prevalent wind, red 5. That's not even enough. That's not even enough. Half flush? Even though I've already discarded a 7 and some honor tiles? It's interesting. It's interesting. Look at what they did to my boy, the hand. I'm going to be honest with you. The believers, I would be fucking pissed right now if I were you. I'd be genuinely fuming. I took this beautiful porcelain hand and I spiked it into the ground. Hang on. Seawind, White Dragon, red 5. He's starting to believe. He's starting to believe. Show me another green dragon and then I can start to F with this hand. We need like a direct hit on left lord, right? I'm starting to believe. All triplets with Furaten 7 of bamboo, by the way. Oh, if we go all triplets, we end in Zuzzy Furaten jail, man. Oh, Christ. I really play this one bad. I play this one so bad. We need a 7 of bamboo to come out. I'm not cheating that, because our hand doesn't get there if we do. We can maybe rob a Khan. We can maybe rob a Khan for an extra Yaku. Hey, when you're desperate, this is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do. Maybe someone else gets Yakuman. That's the type of exit strategy we're looking for here on this channel. That's the play into win that we know and love. And I genuinely mean that, by the way. This is pain, dude. I mean, maybe I think, oh, 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 oh. Do I go for this? I don't think I go for this. I think I hope that someone else dies even harder than I do. Because my hand does not get there. My hand absolutely doesn't get there. I should have played this. Pay out the Scarlet Letter. Omega Doubters. Oh my, we're gonna demote. Oh my god, we're gonna demote. I legitimately don't know if I know how to win in Riichi Mahjong. I genuinely don't know.